stands for Court Appointed Special Advocate, and our CASA volunteers, they provide excellent advocacy and mentorship to youth in the foster care system.
The future for the youth that we serve varies heavily, and it really depends on the involvement that we can have and the influence that we can have while working with them.
A lot of the children are missing that one consistent adult figure.
And that is exactly where CASA comes in to be able to fulfill that untapped potential.
These children are the most at-risk and vulnerable youth in the District of Columbia.
There's so much that they go through, so much that they've seen and experienced in their young lives.
They are resilient and still moving forward and doing what they have to do.
They need somebody that they can feel supported by, not judged by, but just simply want to be there for them.
Every single one of our volunteers are responsible for interacting with one child.
When you first have a conversation with the youth, you should just tell them, I'm with you for the long haul. I want to know more about you.
When they start to see that over time, the youth start to warm up and say, I actually know my CASA is going to be around, right? I actually know I can call my CASA and they're going to pick up.
Every case that CASA works with has been referred to us by a judge.
Oftentimes I've heard from judges that the one report that they really focus on is that CASA report.
And we really try and drive activities that are going to impact the youth.
I think I had one CASA volunteer who waited 6 months before she actually had a conversation with her youth. Now they're the best of friends. Now she's getting calls from her youth all times of the day because the youth really trust her and her judgment and the advice they give. As I see, had you given up just 2 months ago, you wouldn't have seen that progress.
You're not going to be able to build a strong relationship with this youth if you don't build a rapport or get to know who they are.
CASA volunteers do things like going for walks, going out to restaurants, participating in cultural activities, visiting museums, reading books.
I had a CASA take a youth to a petting zoo around Halloween, and he told the CASA after that it was the best day of his life.
I know that some youth are achieving academic goals when they were 2 grades behind, but now they're on grade level.
It's all because we want a better life for that kid.
I used to tell everyone that CASAs were like superheroes. And then I realized that that's the wrong way to look at it. Because what's so key about our volunteers is it's not that they're superheroes, it's that they're everyday people.
They're just people that decided to show up.
We need the whole community to help, the whole community to pitch in, and the whole community to support us.
Some people are hesitant about donating to certain causes because they can't see the effects in their community. Donating to CASA helps the youth in their local community.
We're impactful members of the community. Our results are great. Our results are meaningful. We advocate for the best care for our kids.
A donation absolutely helps us match volunteers and change children's lives.
So if you're thinking about donating, that dollar amount will go to a child in this area that really needs a stable figure in their life.
Don't look at it as just donating to an organization. Look at it as investing into the DC community.